Good morning. Morning. Hello, hello. Happy Sunday. And happy Easter, I guess. This is the chocolate morning. Although I did not have any chocolate because I am not a child. Or am I? No, I had crumpet. Crumpet was my breakfast. No chocolate involved. Hi, Simris. Hello. I do kind of miss being a child. Easter egg hunts are totally fun. Totally fun thing to do. I always used to get, I don't know how it started, but Mum always bought us new winter pajamas for Easter. Because Easter's kind of right on, like, the start of winter. I would get new pajamas. I don't actually need new pajamas, so I couldn't keep that tradition alive this year. I'm pretty sure I may have done it last year, though. Or I did it one year recently. But anyway, hi. I wasn't 100% sure if I was going to stream today, but I actually kind of felt like having a little stream. It's going to be a bit of doing a little bit of art, just for like maybe a couple of hours. We'll see how we go, and then I'll skedaddle and have the rest of the day off because it's a public holiday. Even though it's a Sunday, it is also a public holiday, so I don't have to work today. Very nice. And tomorrow I might not stream at all, depending on... Probably won't stream tomorrow. I haven't locked in what I'm gonna do art-wise, but I have some ideas. And I guess I'll talk about that now. I remade my sub badges over the weekend. I believe I made them on the weekend. I think on like Thursday or Friday. Kind of spontaneous. I'd been wanting to redo them for a while because a few people had, I think at least a couple of people had reached a year. Oh my god, so then I haven't even got the chance to talk about it yet. Oh my god, does it work? Did it work? Oh my god, is it working? Worked. It's supposed to have a chat message. Oh my god, I hadn't chance to talk about it yet. What the hell? Alright, well, it was obviously going to take a little bit of fine-tuning. Okay, so I tried setting up a new thing on the weekend and it can't be tested off-stream. So I was gonna have to test it live, which is always fun. I wanted to set up loot boxes for items, and I'm pretty sure I set it up correctly, so now I'm gonna try and figure out what went wrong. Easter loot box. Might have to do that now. Welcome in, Silden, by the way. Let me have a quick look and see what I did wrong. The sub badges, yeah, a couple of people had reached a tier of sub badges that I hadn't drawn yet, so I needed some new ones, so I decided to just redo all of them. Kind of decided what they would look like. It was a bit of a on the spot decision to make them all look a certain way, and I'm pretty happy with how they came out. I think they look pretty cute. So what have I done wrong here? Does it have to be exclamation mark? Wait, let me open my chat messages here. Hold on one second. Oh, you're gonna have to just move over here. I thought I'd have my little frog companion on the screen today, just for fun. I've been using been having my little idle frog guy on my screen a lot lately. He's very cute. Let me just troubleshoot this gift box because I was really excited about it. I want it to work. Oh, what do you mean? Hold on. Alright, so for redeem. Create, redeem, and copy the name. And stream. And create command, paste the name. Pretty sure I did this correctly. Try again. It. Alright, did we refund that redeem, by the way? Are you helping me? What you mean, can I just give me 1 second? I think I've tried to fix it. Just need to make sure. Okay, it's just called that, so it should work. Let me check the loot box is correct. Once I get it working the first time, it'll be easy to set up more, so that's good. It's just called Easter loot. Easter loot. Alright. Let's try again. Let's see if it works. I do have a tent on. I have a tent on. Alright, try again, try again. Wonder if it needs an exclamation mark. Okay. Man, it never works for me. Never works for me. Why? Pissing me off. Excuse me. At least we're getting this troubleshooting out of the way quickly. Well, eventually we'll get to do something. Alright, try again. Try again. Go, go, go. Still wish that image was still available. feel like I've gone live just to troubleshoot this problem. Did I save that image? Someone sent me some screenshots of setting it up, but I don't think I saved the picture, or did I? I did, I'm so smart. Alright, so what have I got here? Command. There doesn't seem to be a reason. Did it work? No, it hasn't. There should be a command. There should be a message in chat that says that they got an item if someone gets an item, so we'll know if it works. Okay, what to do? If I go to... Oh wait, I wonder if that has anything to do with it. I wonder if it has anything to do. Probably not. Could be it. Hey Mimyh, welcome in. What is? Oh, look at your sub badge, it's so cute. Really nice, actually. We're testing out a new redeem that's currently not working, and hopefully will work soon. Just not 100% sure where it's going wrong. Mr. Loot. Alright, let's copy and paste that so I don't make a mistake. You mean it's not working, but this time it's not intentional? No, it's actually not intentional. I spent a bit of time trying to get it to work on the weekend. Set as token and shop item. No, that doesn't even... Exact match. Faster 0. Everything here is right. Is right. We still eat bugs. Bum, bum, bum. Bum. Imagine if it was like a typing mistake was the only reason it wasn't working. No, I haven't made a typo. Alright. Alright, let's try one more time. And if it doesn't work, I'm gonna end stream. I'm gonna have a head tantrum and end stream. Come on, just work. Just work, please. I was so excited about it, man. Man. Shit. The person that was helping me, I know they're probably like asleep right now, so I don't think they're gonna be able to help me. Send a message just in case. Just to make sure, can you check your extension to see if you have any items? Because maybe the chat message just didn't work. It's supposed to be a chat message, but like maybe you did get the items and the chat message is the part that's not working. Hello, it book, please. On TV. Look silly. I mean, I'm not worried that it's not working because it looks silly. I'm worried that it's not working because I spent a bunch of time on it and I want you guys to have fun with it. Did you check your extension? What are the items? You haven't redeemed it yet, have you? So, Cyrus? I'm gonna say it didn't add anything. Okay. I don't see new items in the window. Alright, hold on. Hold on, 1 second. Okay, I'm going to try changing the shop items because I wanted it so that you could only be gifted them, not so that you could buy them, because the whole point is that it's a fun little box thing. But if that's somehow conflicting with people being able to get them, I remove the gift requirement. Maybe I'll just make it really expensive so you don't go and buy it behind my back like little sneaks. Let's try that now. Give me 1 sec. Oh, bloody hell. I want to freaking work already. Alright, go again. Oh, you got a bow tie still on. You look so handsome. Alright. This isn't fair. This isn't fair. Did everything right, I swear. Seemed relatively simple. I don't understand how it's not working. Lose it. I'm gonna lose it. I want SSR bow tie. I hate... You can have the bow tie. You've always been able to have the bow tie. Alright. I don't flippin' understand. This is the worst kind of troubleshooting. When it feels like everything should work, but it just doesn't. Create a redeem and copy the name. Yep. Okay, let's start from the beginning. Create a redeem. Create a redeem. Save. Starting from the beginning. Connect. Okay. Name and copy the name. Spot commands, custom command, create command, and copy and paste the name. Spot command, custom command, name. Continue. Yep. What? Okay, whatever. Edit. In the command box, type this. Type this, Panscrap. Getting rid of this. Name of I don't know if it's got Have this. Copy this. Pass it on. It's funny. Alright. Easter loot. Okay, now let's have a look at this. Yep. Maybe it should be one word. Surely that doesn't matter. Currency amount. I don't know how many times we should try this before we give up. Let me check. Oh no, that's not possible that it's not connected. Otherwise you wouldn't see anybody. Alright. Let's do one more time. And then we're gonna have to just ignore it for a little bit and try again later. Oh my god. Was it really just that it needed to be one word? It can't be. It's so fucking good. I don't want it to have two messages, but for today, let's just have it have two messages. Remove the buy price. I'm scared to change anything. Do that later. Alright, everyone. Go crazy. Are we sure we refunded everyone's mistake ones? Do it now. I have 10k points. I can just buy them. Yeah, you can buy one of them. There's no way anyone has more points than you. I have so many points. Alright, fine. Don't buy it right now. It's making me change things. Shop edit. Alright. I don't want to mess up. I don't want to mess up it working, so I'm just gonna make them expensive and I'll see if I can remove them from the shop later. I'll work it out later. Oh, I'm so happy. So happy. Okay. And what are we doing? What are we doing? Hey Aldo, welcome in. Hello. Alright, oh, you got an egg. You got your colorful little egg. It's so cute. So cute. Alright, I'm so glad that's working. I hope you guys think it's fun. I'll find a less spammy way to set up the chat messages later. I got double ears. That shouldn't be possible. Did you really? I meant... It's supposed to be set up you can only get it one time. Did you really? Wait, what did you see? You got bunny ears, bunny ears. Damn it, you're supposed to only get everything once. I've never seen something like this with the little creatures. It's called Stream Avatars. It's kind of popular, I feel like. It's on Steam. Maybe it's because you closed and opened the program. No, it should... See, the way that I imagine that it works is it checks whether you have them or not. And if you already have it... you already have it, then you should be able to get it again. Maybe we should just refund Silden. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm doing my best. It has a checkbox. Thank you for the follow. It has a checkbox to say, like, wait, oh, you know, okay, I'll quickly close it. I'll quickly close it and I'll check it. Give me one sec. Or is it the bugs? Let me go to the loot box. Edit. Okay. Allow repeat rewards. But that's not ticked. Allow repeat rewards. Wouldn't that mean... allow repeat rewards mean if not, allow you to get the same thing more than once? I just stopped looting. Oh no. To be fair, if you combine all of your duplicates, you can upgrade them into an even more powerful version. I drive home. Okay, so then. Hey, English, welcome in. If that was true, that would be really cool. But I don't know how to... I don't think that's possible. Or should I tick that box? Allow repeat rewards. Da, 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 da. I don't know how else to remove duplicates. Maybe you can't. Maybe you can't not have duplicates. Let's just see if it happens again. Oh, it's definitely happening. It's already happened more than once. Let me see if Google knows what's going on. Google says the loot box system is designed to have no duplicates by default. Apparently, that's not true. Not a whole lot I can do about it, unfortunately. Everything that I read says that it's not supposed to, so it only happened once. Pretty sure Silton got egged twice. Easter egg when he was using Easter egg. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, he got bunny ears. Then bunny ears again. Then he got teeth. But he already had egg. Oh, he got egg first. And then he got egg again. Yeah, he's had two duplicates. Terrible R&D. Poor Silden. Lucky. Alright. I guess we can... I don't know, man. Chocolate. You got that chocolate egg. Have you got any duplicates yet, Bimo? I don't think so. You've only done 2 though. I wasn't sure what would be a good price for them because I wanted it to be like something for people to waste their channel points on. But I also didn't want it to be so expensive that people can't get all of them. Alright, I think maybe we can do some art now, I guess. I feel like we've kind of worked it out a little bit. Maybe a little fine-tuning is required. But I will try for future special occasion boxes. Oh, you got chocolate egg again. Fuck. I don't understand why you're getting duplicates. I wonder if it's putting the message... I wonder if there's any chance it's putting the message that you got a certain item, but then it re-rolls it and just doesn't tell you. Let me worry about this. I feel like this whole stream is just me like playing with the avatar stuff. I wish like that I could leave the guys up while I edit the program, but I kind of understand why you can't. I'm going to... give you a refund. Silden as well. I feel like you guys have probably got... enough channel points that I don't really need to worry about it, but at the same time, I don't want you crying at me. I've done the refunds. I do it straight away. Oh my god, you're such a good moderator. I should pay you more. Figured you'd be busy and you wouldn't be able to do it all stream there. Bum 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 bum. There is 5 items. Can you use the redeem if you have all 5? You can. I was going to set it up so that you could only redeem it 5 times each, but when it didn't work a few times, I realized that that wasn't gonna work today. So I turned off the cap on the redeem. So you can technically redeem it as much as you want to. You can afford it. Oh, boy oh boy. We were gonna do some art. Do you think the dupe is because they have all 5 items already? Well, they'd have to let me know. Like I said, yeah, there's 5 items. I'm wondering whether or not it rolls, like say you have egg already and it rolls egg again. Maybe it just gives you one of the others instead, but it tells you you got egg. You know what I mean? Bum, 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 bum. Slightly off topic. What I was thinking of doing today is, I mentioned a little while ago that I wanted to replace the tits program because I didn't enjoy the, what's the word when things don't run super well? I didn't enjoy the optimization of the program. I found it unreasonably demanding for what it essentially does. Probably has something to do with the fact that it uses 3D objects. So, and it also has to calculate like my character and everything at the same time. So, I was looking for a new program to use and I found one that seems to be pretty good, except it uses 2D pictures instead, which is fine. I think it's fine. Thank you for the toll. Welcome. 3Ds, that's a lot of Ds. It is a lot. So I found this program and it works like this. For some reason, the projectile speed is crazy. And I'm in the process of setting up all of the images and like the redeems and things, like when they happen. Maybe Donkus will get lucky and he won't get any duplicates just by pure RNG. I downloaded a bunch of pictures to use, but I kind of thought maybe it'd be more fun if I made my own. So I thought maybe that's what we'd do today. I don't know how to reduce the speed of the items. They move way too fast. I don't like how fast they are. Maybe if we make this higher. Let's test again. It's still really fast. It can throw my emotes as well, which I think is fine. It's not. I feel like it's not as good as the other program. Yeah, it's a little. It's kind of a. It's not as good, but it's not bad. I feel like. But I thought maybe we could make our own pictures. Even though the pictures I found are pretty decent. I feel like Donkus is having some good RNG. The carrot chocolate egg is... Mimyh's got... normal egg. I think the only thing Donkus doesn't have is carrot. No, I just said carrot. Teeth! Wait, did you just get all of them? Wait, why is Donkus the only person that's not broken? Wait, maybe it has fixed itself. I feel like you're not getting duplicates now. Maybe you have to check yourself whether you've got all of them. You already had carrot. Once you have all 5, there's no point redeeming it anymore, by the way. You have to keep tabs on it yourself because there's no cap on the redeem. Although I could probably add the cap now because Mimyh and Silden were the only people that have done. I hope Dongus never gets lucky or he won't pay for my feet pics anymore. I think I might add the cap back because I'm pretty sure everyone's redeemed all 5 now. It will alleviate people accidentally redeeming it more than 5 times. Oh. Froggy's in the way. Out of the way, Froggy. It will be up tomorrow as well. The Easter... I'll leave the Easter loot box up for like a week. Give everyone a chance to get stuff. I was talking to Ceres about it, trying to decide how I would do festive related loot boxes, and I think I might make an Omega loot box later that has all limited time loot box items. Mimyh battle pass, yes. There is now a Mimyh battle pass, and there will be reoccurring Omega loot box for all loot box items that are limited time only. I don't know what the next festival occasion will be. I don't want to like push myself to be doing too much work, but gonna be so yeah, you're gonna want to be here every special occasion. I feel like I missed a few good festives. Like we could have done Valentine's Day. Did you add the cap? Yeah, I added the cap. Obviously Christmas, my birthday, things like that can have loot boxes. Maybe we can do like season boxes, like autumn, spring and stuff. You're not getting duplicates either? You got bunny ears again. Do you have all of them? You sure you don't have all of them? Alright. No, you got duplicates. Man, I really thought it worked itself out somehow. Bum, 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 bum. I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you about the duplicate item thing. See what they say. Did you get It's in accessories. The last one's in accessories. You're missing the nose. Noseless and poor. Or teeth. And you don't have the chocolate egg. Or the normal egg. Alright, I guess I'll have to leave the, Okay, today was a bit scuffed. Today was a bit of a scuffed experiment, but I think we can fine tune it to be how we want it to be. There'll be no cap on it today, and we'll have to micromanage people's refunds a little bit. Obviously not ideal. Should I make it cheaper? No, it's fine. I don't think that many people are going to redeem it today. Maybe before next stream I can work out why it's doing duplicates. That's the one you needed, right? You needed Easter egg. You just need the teeth. Maybe we should do you think doing my own throw pictures is a good idea? Or do you think it doesn't matter? I don't know, man. I don't know what else to draw today. I wanted to do art, but I'm feeling kind of iffy. Feeling a little iffy today. Anyway, I hope you guys think it's fun. Tell me about the gosh darn frog. Oh, right. This is, it's called... I always forget the name. Rapuka's Island. Idle Island. He, he cuts grass. And you can spend grass points. You get points for cutting grass. And you can spend them to upgrade his grass cutting. And then get more grass. And you get coins every now and then. You can also buy coins. And you can give him new outfits and stuff. You also can buy loot boxes. And you can say you get like these like stickers. I've got a tree and a I guess you can get snow. You can buy like different decorations, and he has different clothes as well. And you can make the house look different. It's pretty cute. It's pretty cheap too. Cut grass to maximize grass cutting efficiency. Exactly. You gotta cut the grass to make the grass. And the music is from the game, by the way. I have it open most of the time that I'm just chilling. I've been playing Kenshi a lot, and it's a really quiet game. It has in-game music sometimes, but a lot of the time it doesn't. It's really quiet. And I have this in the background on my other monitor while I'm playing, and it makes the game... it makes Kenshi more relaxing because this music is really peaceful. Every now and then it rains. The game has like weather, and it's really peaceful. The rain sound effects are really peaceful. The background is transparent, so you can put it anywhere on your screen that you want it to be. It's pretty cool. He's a frog, yeah, he's a frog. Can you read this out loud? My girlfriend is obsessed with her cats, and I think she is a crazy cat lady? Question mark. How is the torture that is Kenshi? I'm enjoying it. It's a weirdly addicting game. I feel like people that have played games that involve a lot of leveling stats probably understand what I mean by that. For a first time play, it's a little hard to have direction in the game because you're kind of aware of what you can do, but because you haven't done anything yet, it's hard to know how to go about doing things. It's been really fun though. I like how random things are. Like, I've been slowly acquiring more people to my band of misfits and trying to get them stronger. It's really hard though, because you'll get like your first character that you've been playing with for a while. Like your older characters will be stronger and have like really good movement speed, and then you'll pick up a new person and they're super shit. And it sort of holds you back a little bit. Like, you might want to go on a... Like, my main character, my first character, can run so fast. But to keep everyone in a group, like in a blob, you want to match their movement speeds. So it, like, brings it down to the slowest person. So you'll be, like, plodding along at a snail pace until your new people get stronger. But last night, I spontaneously decided to sneak into a slave camp and release a few people, and I got a big bounty. It's not a huge bounty, so I think it'll go away in a little bit of time, but I released like 3 or 4 people, and 2 of them followed me. Like, I managed to get out of the camp and they followed me all the way out. One of them was running kind of slow and the guard caught up to them. So I ran up and picked them up and ran away. I was able to run fast enough while carrying them that I got away. And they both joined me. So I got two free new people. And one of them had pretty good stats too. So that was pretty exciting. I did that last night. I'm trying to go on like a big adventure to explore a bit of the map. But it's really hard because even though I've been playing for a while, my guys are still kind of piss weak. It's a fun game though. I want to build I want to build my first base. I've been living in a house in like a starter town area, and I want to actually start building my own base. So far I've just been doing tons of thieving and trying to get stronger without dying. I wouldn't stream it though because I've been playing kind of cheesy while I learn the game. I've been reloading a lot and saving a lot. But it's been really fun. I'm enjoying it. It's a kind of a chill game. A good game to veg out to you. 5 times you say? Gigglish. Oh, you. Yeah, you get 5 times. Sounds like, yeah, it is. I guess it does have similarities with OSRS. Just a little bit more dystopian. They say if you play this idle game long enough, you are able to acquire enough currency and upgrades to allow him to achieve the ultimate goal of getting inside the hut and upgrading the damn stove. What a flashback, Beamer. Thank you. Upgrade your kitchen, son. I need fried chicken. I can't believe you remember that still. That's crazy. Good times. Need some water. Carrot egg. Carrot egg. Man. Putting a bit of a dampener on the I hope that was the last one you needed, Solden. I don't want to send spam messages. I feel like Alright, I won't send any more messages. I'm not gonna spam them. I'll have to work out the duplicates another time. It just seems really weird that it has a button to say whether or not people can get duplicates, and I don't have it ticked. and people still get duplicates. Wait. Okay, I'm gonna link this video because it's like the person's... You ever listen to someone explain something and it just sounds like they're not speaking the same language as you? It just doesn't... It's not registering in your brain. Oh man, I'm so sleepy. My ad just started. I think I might take a quick bathroom break. The bathroom and have a little stretch. Sleepies. Alright, I'll be back in a minute, guys. Thank you for coming in today. I feel that when I watch someone speak Australian. Alright, I'll be right back.
You're not talking about my pie, are you? It doesn't look burnt. It's chocolate. It's chocolate. It's not burnt. It's not burnt. It's not burnt.
Ah! Ooh, ah! Oh, oh, oh! Oh, God! Get me off! Get me off! I'm gonna kill myself. I can't stop. I can't go back. Oh man. I thought surely they'd put like a heel or something before the bus. Oh. Didn't even try. Oh man, I've never found him before.
Crafted an explosive bunny can be placed. How do I place it?
I wouldn't place it inside the house.
Okay. He's not blowing up. You can place him anywhere you want.
You mean it's a decoration?
It's a decoration. Okay, once you've placed it, you can't knock.
Stream hadn't hit 30 minutes and she already got electrocuted. Electrocuted. That word looks weird. Electrocuted. I don't know, man. That's so fucking funny. He shot him twice.
God.
What a bro. Why is it up against the wall? Because it doesn't stop falling over. No, not again, please. Oh, for fuck's sake. Please stop running away from me.
god, we're dead. We're dead. Somebody help me. I have to swim backwards. Oh no, I'm so dead. Tweet, turn around, you idiot. Oh my god, I'm so stressed. What a nasty chainsaw piece. Ah! Oh my god. I can't deal with this. Someone help. It's inverted. Get up. Ah! Oh my god. I'm so sweaty. I can't believe they just did that to me. Oh. It doesn't matter what I do, it's still coming right at my face. Oh my god. Okay, alright. Alright. What can I do? It's always coming. It's always coming. I'm stuck. Oh my god, he's coming right at my face. I've got to stop saying that. Why do you have the wipers on? What are you talking about? Oh wait. I don't know how to turn them off. I don't even know. I've gotten used to it. How do I turn it off? I can't see. Okay, I'm back. Thank you for waiting. Alright, where were we? Alright. Should we actually try and do some art today? Set my mark. Hey, draw me like one of your French frogs. French frog. Is that a French fry that looks like a frog, or a frog that looks like a French fry? Let's draw. So we're drawing some through pictures for items to throw. It's a sexy frog in a steamy car. Steamy car? That Titanic thing? Let's draw. It's a sexy frog in a steamy car, yes. Yes. Dun, dun. Too light. Bum, 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 bum. Isn't the rain nice? A little rainy frog is so cute.
Crazy. Oh no, I like the rain. Get back to the rain. It's hard to draw around things in pixel art. Trying to make things look like soft with square pictures, with square brush. Not easy. Pretty scuffed. It's looking kind of scuffed. Sure, it'll come good there. Just wait. Just wait. We've got this. Why can I not move the whole thing? Don't. Maybe need to make it wider. Give it a toe. Welcome in. Thank you guys for being so patient today with my troubleshooting. Even though it hasn't been finished troubleshooting. I know you guys struggle really hard with me messing things up. You were very well behaved today. Probably because Abby wasn't here. I really imagine the amount of complaining that would have happened if Abby was here. Test more later at end of stream. Yeah, I think it's for the best that we take a break from trying to figure out what the problem is. Fun. Oh man. So glad I don't have to work today. Not want to do that. Thank you for the headband. Welcome in. It's nice to see you. You know, I saw you doing your 24-hour stream last night. I did pop in, but I didn't chat, and I'm sorry. I wanted to say congrats on getting partner. Yeah, congrats on partner, Nina. I hope you're doing well. Hey. Did you do your 24-hour stream all in one go? Or did you take a break? Because I feel like you were there every time I saw your stream. Must have. Been very tired. Egg. What are you missing, Selden? I mean, Mimyh. Sorry. All in one go. Man, I don't know how you do that. I don't know how anyone does that. I get so tired after like 5 hours of streaming and I'm kind of wrecked. I've done longer, but I've struggled. I don't know. You're just redeeming and you don't even know what you're missing. You may have them all. Have you checked? Bunny teeth. Let's go. Oh, I haven't even saved this. I should save this. I'm testing out a, for anyone that wasn't here at the start, I'm testing out a new loot box feature for the stream avatars. Haven't fine-tuned it yet because people are getting duplicate items and you're not supposed to, but it is at least working now. It wasn't earlier. Saving. I've been trying lots of different colors here, but I don't want it to be too many colors, because it will look kind of blotchy. It looks okay so far. You like an in-between color. The backtrack of this music, the part that's kind of going whoa, whoa. I think you know what I mean. It reminds me of No, I'm Not a Human game. Do you remember when we played that? It has a similar sound. It gives me like an eerie but like nice feeling. Gonna take a short nap. Wishing you a lovely stream, Mimyh, and hopefully you will catch the next stream. Have a good one. Take care. Thank you very much for stopping in, Yuna. I appreciate it. I'll try not to be so lurky in the future, and I will come to say hi. Enjoy your nap. Oh, I didn't know that was gonna work. Thank you very much for the prime. Welcome in, Raven. We have a new program currently open that is actually working, even though I'm still currently setting it up. But you know, it's a little bit of fun. A little bit of fun. The pictures will be replaced by what I am currently making. There's a flip button somewhere, isn't there? Flip button. Flip canvas. Is there a hotkey for that? I hate drawing things that are on an angle. And yet, I am drawing something specifically at an angle. I want to get pixels to look like a slope. Putting my head in front of my microphone because I'm turning my head like 45 degrees. Sometimes I really like how pixel art looks when it doesn't have hard outline, and sometimes it does make things look way better. Yeah, I agree, but how do you choose? Kinda just have to do both and then have a look after you've finished. Relax. dun, dun. Um, How are you, Raven? I could also go dance. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. I did a little bit of baking. I don't really can call it baking. Did a little bit of cooking. Well, I said I can't call it baking because there was no cooking involved. But I made a dessert to take to family yesterday because they requested no chocolate. Health reasons. I made a raw cashew cake. I made it a little while ago as well. Really nice. It's just cashews, dates, and raspberries with like some honey and stuff in it for flavor. Pretty good. Dates? With who? Your mum. Bum 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 bum. Yep. It's true. It's true. She loved it. How am I gonna make this possible? Cannot be done. I keep zooming out in a way that puts the donut in like a really silly spot for you to preview it. You know what, I should do this so you can always see what I'm doing when I zoom out in silly ways. You made the art for your stream yourself? Most of it. I made the little donut guys down the bottom, and I made my model and my emotes. Most of it. I bought one of the models that I used last year, the pixelated one. I bought that. Can't share. It takes me a long time to make things, but I do get there eventually. Thank you for the headband. Oh, and that hand is from... I can't remember where I got that from, actually. I think it was free. Maybe it was on Twitter. Things of quality are never quick to make. That's true. Unless you're like really, really good at it. Unless you're really good at it. I have issues with my arms. Being like, I get like RSI very easily. So I can't do art for very long periods of time without hurting myself, unfortunately. So that adds to the amount of time things take me. I am an old lady. Feel like... Let's see what it looks like with an outline. I feel like maybe the image doesn't have enough contrast. Donut Toll. Hey, Amy. You made it. You missed all of the drama. Oh, so much drama. So dedicated. I'm out at sports, but I'm here tolling away. Always tolling away. You're enjoying your watch. That is, take your time, break up the work into sessions, then burning out on something. That's actually true. That is very true. Even if I don't get burnout, sometimes I get resentful of what I'm working on. And maybe I finish it, but I hate it by the end. Which is just as bad. Can you bless my sports team to win, please? Depends. Will you hold it against me if they lose? You like donuts more than I like pan puree. Pan puree. You know, I've forgotten what pan puree is. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. Can you hold it against me anyway? Let me look up what pan puree is. Pan puree? Is that bread? Ah. I don't think I've ever had this. Pretty cool there. interesting food delivery method. I've seen so many videos penny puree. I've never had it. Yeah, I definitely have seen street food videos about penny puree. Although I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. I feel like people would assume that because of my donut theming that I must eat donuts all the time. I actually don't eat them that often. I made a mistake here. How have I managed this? I do like donuts a lot though. I think it's nice that they have so many variations in flavors and stuff. I don't know why I read that as anise. Where to get it in us? I think we know. I think we know where Amu's brain is. And I'm not sure I want to. Do we like it better with the outline? I feel like we probably do. Although the inside looks kind of shit now. It's like an actual circle. I actually like donuts aesthetically as much as I like tasting them. You know what I mean? I think they're a very nice visual item, which is why I use them for stream related stuff. I've eaten donuts once in my life. I hope it was a good one then. Not always good. They're quite often not good, actually. A lot of YouTubers are actually half cat. Yeah. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. I think it would be good if we could at least draft out a couple of different donuts. Something just isn't working here. I think another thing that is nice about donuts is, in terms of a dessert, they're not necessarily the most sweet thing. Because even though they have icing on them, the dough itself isn't actually sweet. It's like a nice bread dough. So if, like, depending on what you put on it or in it, it can be quite a, like, not overwhelmingly sweet dessert, which is good because I don't like things being too sweet. I see how much effort goes into art, music, and then I see game devs that do both and code better than me by a long shot. Yeah, people that have like multiple different skills are definitely impressive. Some people are just really good at learning new things and remembering things as well. Remembering things is half the challenge. I want there to be a hole in the center, but it's not working out that way. I feel like I kind of want to start a new one and just move on from this one for now. It's not coming together. I'd imagine they have the environment that helps support that. Yeah, definitely. Definitely not every environment suits having the freedom and like mental capacity for learning new things. I've eaten croissants multiple times. Donuts are just more denser croissants, right? Ignoring the shape. Not really. Croissants are more about creating like a flaky, buttery, airy dough, where a donut is... It has butter in it, but it's more about... And I'm pretty sure croissant also has yeast in it. They kind of start similarly, but croissant ends up with like a flaky, airy dough, where a donut is more of like a spongy, I was gonna say airy. They're both airy, but in like a different way. It's kind of... I'm having a hard time explaining why they're different. Donuts is more like a bread, and croissant is more like a pastry. That makes sense. Like a... Why is pastry not like a bread? It's like trying to describe colors to people. How do you describe that? I make the center of this look how I want it to. A hard time with this. Okay, that looks good. Pastry is more about layers, while bread is more about sponginess. Yeah, but sponginess not in a cake way, sponginess in a bread way. Like imagine squishing bread and it bouncing back like a sponge would, whereas a cake you can press it down and it won't bounce back. Although some do. Some do though. For the most part you can flatten a cake, but bread is supposed to be bouncy. Bounciness. Donuts are bouncy. Pastries are flaky. Continue with it. I was definitely like pressing my hands together to like imitate squishing something. Isn't the bounciness backness about the yeast? Isn't the bouncy backness about the yeast? Yeast make things bouncy. I think it's more the gluten. I think it's more about the gluten development through kneading it and letting it rest and stuff. See, like cake, you work the flour as little as possible so that you don't develop the gluten, which makes it softer and more crumbly. Whereas it is bread, you especially make an effort to work the gluten. Yeah, it's all about the gluten. Which is why gluten-free bread is very crumbly usually. Usually, not always. I think they try to make it more like bread. You'll have to ask Emu about that. Alright, let's focus, Mimyh, focus. Let's get rid of this part here. And don't. Bum 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 bum. I'm only when it comes to culinary stuff, so your explanations go over me. Yeah, I was trying to make them make sense. Kind of hard to start. Hard to explain things if you don't have like some point of reference, you know, to start with. I've had someone tell me cooking is all common sense. Imagine me telling someone who's not good at math that mathematics is common sense. Cooking is a life skill. It is. It is. I always, I've heard people say that cooking isn't easy if you're starting from zero. And it's true. But pretty much like anything, it just requires a little patience. I mess up cooking all the time. Things don't come out the way that I expect them to or the way that I want them to. But then I try and make something similar again and it comes out a little bit better the next time. Don't really care. the lurk. I appreciate it. Alright. I think we need to have a little... I feel like we need a little bit of bread in the center. Sometimes cooking doesn't come the way I want, but I just take a deep breath and eat it. I ain't cooking again, damn it. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's not been many times. There has been a couple of times when I've made something that was not good at all. There hasn't been a lot of times when it was completely inedible. I really don't like wasting things. I can help him. I remember one time I can't remember what I was originally going to bake. I was melting chocolate in the microwave, I think. Maybe I was going to make like ganache or something. And the chocolate seized. I was so upset because chocolate's kind of expensive, especially if it's nice chocolate. I think I cried even. I was like pretty upset about it. But I managed to make a chocolate cake. I made like a flourless chocolate cake with it. Why is there a donut in the chessboard? The chessboard is... It's just a negative background. It's not really a background. It's supposed to be like a kind of a high contrast background. Hey Panic! It's been so long. It has been a while. How have you been, Panic? Are you all moved now? That's why nice chocolate sucks. I buy mean chocolate and then I fix them. Very good, Mimyh. Have I been drawing on the wrong layer? Probably. I always draw on the wrong layers. Why are you not... Okay, good. How's this look? I think that looks okay. Kind of. Kind of. Needs to be like this. Alright, maybe we do some icing. I have moved in now. Too many things to do. How's it all going? I hope everything's gone to plan. We haven't had any drama. Even the bad chocolate these days is expensive. Pretty sad. Sad times. So the reference that I'm using has a white icing, but I don't know if it'll look good. So let's just see. Kinda looks alright. Gotta be some drama. Probably. Moving is usually involves drama. My brother's car broke, so he's using mine, so I can't go to the shops to buy furniture or a mattress. Wait. You moved before you had a mattress? Can't you get it delivered? Wouldn't it be easier to get it delivered anyway? I kind of feel like they're too neat. It needs to be a little bit less neat. More curvy. I have a single size. It's time to upgrade. Try before you buy. I think I bought my last mattress online. Probably due for a new one, but there's nothing wrong with mine, so I guess I won't. I'd love to have a king mattress, but no room. No room's big enough for that. Oh, what have I pressed? Ba 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 ba. I'm getting AI generated ads. You're joking. How disgraceful. Only AI slut, man. Bloody is everywhere, isn't it? Really just can't do anything. Can't do anything. Can't escape him. Is all doom and gloom. There's birds. Are those birds? It's all in my little frog game. Can't tell sometimes. I feel like there's birds outside. I feel like I'm in a rainforest. Very comfy. All we need now is some rain to happen and we'll be perfectly comfortable. We'll have to settle with snow. Snow's just as good. Alright, let's do a couple of little sprinklies. Let's see. I think we need some blue. And yellow. Yellow's gonna work. And pepper? I feel like the icing would have had some more shiny spots. But it might get in the way of the icing, the decorative icing. Working. I'm not sure if the... I feel like maybe the pink needed to be more different. I don't know. Indecisive. Ordered something from Amazon, but about a month ago. Still no... Okay, you need to contact them. That's definitely too long. Is it coming from overseas? I might undo what I'm doing, but... I'm just having a little look-see. No. That does look better. Amazon cancelled my order device and locked me from all my devices yesterday. What? Does that even mean? What are you guys doing? What are you ordering? My billing address didn't get updated on my card, so they flagged that I got hacked. Oh. Your billing address didn't get updated. So your bank card had a different billing address to your Amazon account. Oh, you're only guessing. Okay. Yeah, maybe. Can't think of another good reason. Unless... Unless... I have no idea. I don't buy a ton of stuff on Amazon. I did have to cancel an order once because I bought something from overseas Amazon and they just weren't shipping it. So after waiting a while, I cancelled it. I feel like I've spent long enough on this one. I'm back to it later. Later. To do more than one thing today. How long have I been live? I was only gonna stream for a little bit. What time did I start? 3:30 or something? It's been 2 hours already. I've got to do more than one donut today. let's try to do at least one more. Eva the follow, hello. Never bought anything from there. Yeah. I literally can't buy Phantom Liberty because my card doesn't work with Epic Games. Phantom Liberty. Do not know that game. Sounds like a series game. A game that's a part of a series. Something Phantom Liberty. Where is my book? You bought a physical book on Amazon and they haven't sent it. Hello, fellow sweet VTuber. Welcome in. Hello. How are you? What kind of... Okay, we did a pink one. Let's do a chocolate one. Which one? Just a chocolate one with sprinkles. Sprinkles. Bum 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 bum. I'm great, how are you? Pretty good. Having a day off. Staying home, being comfy. The best. The best. Dum 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 bum 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 bum. Cyberpunk 2077. Phantom Liberty. Oh, wow. That's the DLC. Oh. I don't think I bought that. Coloring. You bought a coloring book? Really? What kind of coloring book? Is pixel art hard? Oh, not especially. It kind of depends on how complicated the thing you're drawing is. I think it's has a good entry level requirement. I would say newbie friendly. Bought the book T made. Oh right, T's coloring book. Of course, that's cute. Good job, Soden. Dun, 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 dun. You know, I looked. I couldn't find a link on her page. Maybe I was just being like illiterate for a period of time, but I couldn't actually see her link. I wanted to have a looky. Bum, 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 bum. The bottom was supposed to be a separate layer. I'm silly. I'm silly. Put your bum on the bottom layer. But don't. Bum, bum, bum. I'm pretty new to art. I want to learn Sprite. Oh. Yeah. Sprite is a really good program. I think it's a lot of fun. Pretty easy to learn. It's not a particularly elaborate program. It has a lot of hotkeys as well. Takes a little time to remember them if you're like me, but I should do this symmetrically. This is going to be a symmetrical one. Bum, bum, bum. I can't find the link. No, I can find. Sure, link it. Go on then. I bought Sprite like a year and a half ago. There's usually a really nice pixel art community on social platforms. People will make like different challenges and stuff for people to make certain categories of pixel art. So there's always some inspiration to make something. People are very supportive. It's quite nice. Dun, 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 dun. There's a lot of really good pixel art streamers too. Not me, I don't stream. I don't stream art enough to consider myself an art streamer, but every now and then. Is that what you're using? Yes, this is Sprite. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Feel like needs to be a little wider. Now, I have a desire to draw a banana-based dessert. To draw a banana split. I have no need to draw a banana split. It's either this or a Mario 64 streamer, or maybe even a Banjo and Kazooie streamer. Even if that doesn't succeed, Mimyh can always be Mickey, no-hit streamer. Yes. Failing everything else, I can always fall back on my pro Mickey skills. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Bum, bum, bum. Kinda looks like a tiramisu at the moment. Same colors going on. Now I know how Mimyh feels. Am I... or do I DM him? Here? Yeah, you can link it here. Unless she wouldn't mind. I don't think she would mind. Oh, there it is. 32-page book. This item cannot be dispatched to your selected delivery location. Here's my delivery location. Let's... Wait, can we look in this in AU? Of Germany. Bow 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 da, bow. It's very cute. Very cute. Hand-drawn, real people art. Cute idea. Get your real people out while you can. I feel like making it completely symmetrical will make it look bad. You need to have some... I have to make dinner today. Well, I don't have to, but I'm going to. At some point, I need to leave. I am making kimchi noodle soup and chicken. Dun, 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 dun. Nice. Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully. Dun, 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 dun. I haven't cooked with kimchi for a while. I don't know why. I actually bought some. I used to always make it, but... yeah. Busy. Hey, Revy. Long time no see. You know, I thought that daylight savings changing would make it harder for EU people to be here. Am I wrong? Isn't it like even earlier there now? Or is it later there? Confused. What are these donuts for? These are going to... You know what? I'm not 100% sure. I wanted to use them as the new through redeem, but... kind of just making them for the fun of it, to be honest. It's just fun. It's just good fun. Doesn't look right yet, though. It looks kind of confusing at the moment. How are you, Revy? I just woke up and I can't stay long because I have family over Easter. Appreciate you stopping in. I hope you have a nice family Easter day. Feel free if you have time to tell me what food you eat for Easter. I'm always happy to hear people's food traditions. Give us new fancy weapons. Don't know what about, but I'm willing to bet. You want weapons? This doesn't look very good, does it? The reflections, the light reflections just isn't really working. We were eating Mimyh. Oh my god. Not okay. How do I make this look better? I think we need to make the center darker so it's clear that it's the hole. It's not working, guys. What if we do this? Should move this over. It's tasty. A pretty valid reason, I suppose. What if... I think we're recovering. I think need to change the lighter. Similar. We eat smoked ham and bacon and cheese and eggs. Cheese and eggs and grated horseradish. And everyone needs to cut it on their own wooden cutting board instead of a plate. And then we also make a bunch of bundt cake with yeast and cinnamon raisin swirls. That sounds delicious. The cutting board thing, I'm curious the significance of the cutting board. Eggs and horseradish and bacon and cheese. Is it like individual pieces? Or do you make a sandwich? I've never had traditional Easter food. Like, there's never been a thing that my family always had. Except for chocolate. Easter was always more of like a kid holiday here for us. Still acknowledged the holiday, but never like did anything significant for it. What country is this dish from? No seafood? No, I don't think so. I think Christmas was like the only holiday that we did like food for, like special food. Okay, okay. Da, da, da. You cut it into small pieces on your board. Just lay it out there and then pick it up with your hands. Ah, like a little Austrian charcuterie board. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, ba, 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 ba. I think okay. Let's do no hot cross buns. Oh, I've never really liked hot cross buns. Not super like them. I prefer fruit bread, to be honest. I think they're okay. I don't think they're special. I think we probably bought them, but it was not significant. Are they the same thing? Pretty much, which is why I prefer fruit bread. I like toast more than I like toast. I like the crunchy toast. We generally do a thing good. I do not know how to say that. Juice? Juice? Juice. Snack time. It's usually cold cuts with bread, and in the countryside, it's still often so that you just serve the whole piece and people cut it themselves. Everyone gets a cutting board and plate. That sounds nice, actually. No, but it's okay. Yeah, I figured I wasn't remotely close. Is the J silent? We said this word before. Kind of sounds like a familiar topic. Have we done this before? Oh, we did! We did do this before. I feel like you've taught me how to say this word before. And I've completely forgot. I'm sorry I let you down. Yeah, yes. It's so hard. It's so hard. Yes. See. Yasi. You're gonna have to sound it out better for me. I can't remember how we did it. No, we taught you some word. I remember that, but not. It wasn't the same word. It sounds like it was the same. I remember it being like a juice word. I remember it had something to do with juice. Mercy. That's funny. Roll back the loaves. We need to find out what the word was. Spending a long time on this. Yahtzee, the board game. Yahtzee. Bum, bum. Hmm. I want the donuts. I want them too. I'm making myself hungry. I made another coffee by now. You know, I haven't been paying any attention. Something about doing art streams makes me completely forget everything about my ad breaks. What is that cute little diorama? Oh, this is an idle game on Steam called so what is it called? Rapuka's Island. Who cares? It's really cute. He's cutting the grass. Doing housework. Probably spend some of my points. Been earning lots of pointies while we've been sitting here. We should make him run faster. He needs more stamina. Okay. Or again. I look it up. I like the nature landscape. Yeah, it's a very relaxing game to have on in the background. One of those, like, have on while you're working kind of things. But I usually just have it on while I'm playing another game. I'm such a gamer. I have 2 games going at once. That used to be RuneScape. Yeah, that's a fair point, actually. think, no. It's funny because even though I have a reference for this picture, I can't get the reflections to look correct in a way that I'm satisfied with. I feel like I should just not try to replicate it and just do what looks good to me. I feel like the donut might need to be bigger. Maybe that's why it doesn't look right. But he looks a little bit better. Don't eat the reference. What reference? That's really funny. Bum, 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 yeah. Bum, 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 dum, dum. Bum, 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 bum. Alright. Do you think this is good enough? I think it might be good enough. I think it'll look better if you put some sprinklies on it. I don't actually care for sprinkles that much, but visually they look great. Same, yeah. They're just extra sweetness that you don't need. Unpleasant crunchiness. Wait. Dun, 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 dun. Hard to do sprinkles and make it look good, honestly. Dun, 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 dun. It looks cute, but it feels like it gets stuck between your teeth. I think it just makes everything too sugary. Just straight sugar. No flavor, just sugar. Chocolate sprinkles, on the other hand. Sprinkles made with actual chocolate. Now that's something. That's an idea. Still got the weird texture, but at least it's a flavor. Oh my god, that's gotta be Mimyh. Those are the best thing ever. They are for this. They are for this, pants grab. How'd she know? Because it's always you. It's always been you, Mimyh. Maybe the shiny parts aren't shiny enough. That's why it doesn't look good. I'm hungry. I want to leave now and have a snack. This doesn't look right either. You know, it's funny. Every time I draw a donut, I draw it... make it look shiny, but for some reason today I can't make my donut look shiny in a satisfying way. Polish it. Yeah, that's what's missing. We'll polish. Should have drawn it on the same layer. What was I thinking? Bum, 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 bum. It doesn't need it, does it? With the sprinkles, it just doesn't matter. Do you think the sprinkles came out alright? Do you think, sprinkles? Bum, 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 bum. I don't like the same color being too close together, but it doesn't... Oh. They are naturally kind of overlapping each other. Looks a little visually messy, I feel like. Dum 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 dum. Such a cute hairstyle. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it came out pretty good. It was hard to get it to look right. I struggled. Oh man, I haven't drank anywhere near enough water. Alright, let's give this one a white border. Ding, 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 ding. Alright, we did 2 things today. Good job, team. We nailed it. Amazing. Amazing. Yippee. I think they look alright though. Alright, I gotta go. It's 6 PM. I have to make dinner soon. But I'll make a coffee first. Okay. Should we test time or no? We can do a quick, like, what should I do though? Let me see if I've had any replies. Not yet. I'm not really sure what... Did you have a suggestion on how to fix it? We can do a quick testing before I go. Will there be a stream tomorrow? I'm actually not sure. I'm gonna give myself this week to kind of do streams if I feel like streaming when I wake up. So I'll post in Discord. I'll try to give like a heads up. I feel like tomorrow I might just take the day off and have like a full day off. So maybe Tuesday. Funny is, I'm 100% sure you've got all of the items, Mimyh. I'm so sure that you've got them all. I mean, they're definitely getting duplicates. But you're going to get duplicates. Wait, I wonder actually if someone has all of the items and then redeems it again. Does it, like, say we get it to not duplicate, does that then mean that they won't get anything, or that the redeem won't work? I want the holographic lizard. Make a new box, call it test, give it 10 items, 1 to 10, and let's see how it goes. Oh, this will take too long to set up on stream. Just test, not make the items. No, I know what you meant. Not to make the items. I'd have to pick items that already exists. Why 10? What's 1 to 10 mean? Like, why 1 to 10? Dun, 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 dun. Bum, bum, bum. It doesn't have to give items. I just want to see if it duplicates a number before it does them all. Oh, you mean currency? Have it give currency instead of items? Can't make a loot box that doesn't have anything in it. It has to have something in it. I guess we can try that. Alright, I'm gonna disconnect the little people for a minute. Make a new loot box. One per item. Why does it have to be 1 to 10? Alright, I'm gonna test... it's gonna take a long time to set up. Will it test? I need to... I think I might test this later. I think it'll take me a little bit too much time to set up, and I'll see if I can find a video and I'll chat to someone about it and see if I can work out the duplication thing. We'll hopefully have it set up properly next time. Because we gacha players only do 10 pulls, obviously. Yes, that's probably why. Was that... I'm gonna have to refund you like a lot of money. What are you trying to get? What don't you have? Surely you've got them all by now. Hey, Ahmed, welcome in. Nice to see you. I don't know what I'm missing. I only have normal Mimyh. Mimyh, you're making it harder for me to know whether it's succeeding. How are you, Armin? I hope you're well. I don't have the Mimyh box for premium. Mimyh, you're like the worst person to test anything with. You're impossible. You're impossible. Can't be like this. So if you're a little unsure at what the problem is, the redeem is set up so that people don't get a duplicate of the same thing, but people are getting duplicates, so it's kind of a shame, but it's not supposed to work that way. Not supposed to work that way. I'll have to try and figure out why. You can get lucky and not get duplicates though. It is possible. Everything has a 20% chance. Every item in the box has a 20% chance. There's 5 items. There are ears, teeth, carrot, and 2 different eggs. Just put the duplicates in the trade up contract. Yeah, I would like it'd be fun if the way that I understand it to work is if for some reason someone does get a duplicate, it's supposed to either re-roll so that you get something different or give you like currency instead. Obviously I need to just do a little bit more testing. I think Revi and Ame got lucky and didn't get duplicates. That's why they would like you to believe. So you miss on the real rare. There's no... I'm gonna make a loot box that has an item in it that has a 1% drop rate. Everything else has like 25% chance. So that you have to keep buying them. Or something. I don't know. Maybe the drop rate is the reason. I think you guys have got it all. I think you guys might have them all. Oh my... okay, no, I've got 5 minutes till my ad starts. If you've got all 5 items, don't keep redeeming. Otherwise, I got a dupe. Maybe that should just be the price, the RNG price so you pay, is you might get a duplicate. I didn't want it to be like a scam. I wanted it to be legit. It's not meant to be a scam. I had carrot, choco egg, Easter egg, choc egg again. Oh well. I got egg. Let's go. Alright, we'll refund Rivy one. I'll check everyone's redeems, and if they got duplicates, I'll refund them. Alrighty, I'm gonna get going. If you guys want to redeem real quick and you haven't, now's your time. Alrighty. I wanted the bunny ears. Nice pull. It is probably the best item, I feel like. Where is my Blue Eyes White Dragon? That's the ultra rare loot bundle that hasn't dropped yet. That'll be at the end of the month. Alright, I'm gonna skedaddle. Thank you all for coming in today. I enjoyed having a little chill stream. It was comfy. My points. Let's crash stream. I'll also fix it so that it doesn't have two different chat messages. Alright, I'm sleepy. I'm gonna get going. Thank you for the head pats. Have a good day, everyone. I'll probably be back on Tuesday, I reckon. Have a nice day. If you're doing festive things, I hope you have a nice festive day. And yeah, thank you for catching up with me and hanging out. Abandoned forever. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Bye bye, everybody. Have fun. I'll see you soon. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for testing my loot boxes. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye.